Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for some more Hearts of Iron 4. I'm your Vleos Kelvin, where Japan is slowly being taken over by NATO, and we're pretty much just waiting for them to do it. And there's not much else we can do while we wait. Alright, how much do we have available right now? We have 3.8 thousand MBTs available to us. That might just be enough for a few more mech deaths.
Earnest disciple.
5, 6, 5. Alright, we get 5 new units of mech death. Also, I am totally a professional who had my dashboard open for that. Thank you to Dylan Lewis 2014 for following. Did you miss anything important since the beginning of streaming? Yeah, we pretty much just started. It's fine. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we'll need a few more. I have these. Everything's good. How comes the research into the next-gen battle tanks? Like 2 months out. Perfect. I got a pile of army experience saved up from all this crazy-ass conflict we've been going through. Speaking of, I should probably begin to pull our guys back. I don't think we are needed out there anymore. Alright. You guys, I guess, can garrison around there. You guys, where even are you guys? Oh. Yeah, you're fine where you are. And you guys garrison here. There. That covers the coast. Good. Alright, well, since we have the political power, we might as well grab these two. Good. Alright. I'm actually short on the mech here, oddly enough. Alright. Yeah, because it's a rate of 2/3 rather than half, which is roughly what I've been setting it to. On the production front. So, let's jump back here. I mean, actually, right now, yeah. Yeah, we just need another line of them. Mind you, we have no steel for the line, and apparently not enough rubber either, but it's some. They will work. An extra few here and there doesn't hurt. Okay. Nuclear weapons. Alright. We don't really need anything here, but wouldn't hurt to get these. Close air support reduction, sure. We have open research. Ah, good. We are, in fact, nuclear capable now. That's what I like to see. Takes us a year to build a nuke, but we are finally nuclear capable, so we've got that. Okay, that's still under research. Our support brigades are fully leveled. It's 2010, so I feel like I could at least get improved infantry equipment here. Apparently skipped over that tech. Didn't even notice it. Which is fine. Not the end of the world. Alright, so how goes befuddling? Oh my god, you guys are losing. How the hell are you guys losing? Well, Spain's come in via Nagasaki. You still sneering at the concept of air superiority? Yeah, pretty much. I honestly don't believe that any amount of air superiority is enough to overcome my mech death. Have you seen these brigades? They are death incarnate. Like, no, I don't care how much air you have. You don't overcome one of these. It's too much. You will lose. Sorry. Alright. So, yeah, how is Japan doing, by the way? They've taken 634,000 casualties. That is pretty impressive. They're getting there. Now, if only I could find a way to drop some nukes on them. That would happen. Alright. Okay. Do we need to start developing aircraft? Maybe. I mean, getting fighters up wouldn't be terrible. If we are going to be a nuclear-capable nation who wants to use nukes, yeah. It is not a terrible idea to have air superiority. The question is whether or not I really want to use nukes. I mean, if there isn't, I feel like there should be some pretty bad repercussions for doing so. Well, Spain is making gains. And I mean, Kyoto's under control of the British still. Looks like the Germans have conducted their landings once again in the north. Man. No matter how united everyone is, no one can yet seem to crack Japan. Try as they may. Oh, damn. You also need a straight-up bomber class. Yeah, but I only like 10 of those. It's not like I ever have to develop them. I can just use tier 1 bombers. They're perfectly fine. Alright. We now have the Gen 4 MBTs. Aw, yeah. That's what I'd like to see. Somehow, man, we could try and develop Gen 5s. What are the stats differences on them? 2 extra defense, 15 breakthrough, 10 soft attack, 3 air attack. Ooh, wow, 10 hard attack's pretty good. 5 armor. Interestingly, it does improve their max speed. Alright. What the hey. We'll start researching those. Those are like 2 years out, but that's fine. Nuking something does nothing but killing infrastructure and her national unity. Yep. That's sort of a huge problem with nukes and Hearts of Iron in general, but in a modern day mod, I sort of refuse to use nukes because it would be stupid to. No one ever would. I mean, come on here. Not even North Korea uses nukes. And we're not crazier than North Korea. A major social liberal rally. Look at them struggling. The reactionaries are down to 10. The social liberals are down to 6. Communists down to 4. They're just slowly collapsing underneath the monarchists. Alright. Good. On to the modern Blitzkrieg. If North Korea even has them. Well, we know North Korea has them. you know, they've kind of proven that with nuclear tests, but alright. We're almost up to 1 a day there. Good. Excellent. 1 per day. Is there anyone I can import a decent amount of steel from? I guess we could keep going with India. Alright. Not bad. That is particularly helpful.
Our community grows.
Yeah. Now we need some rubber, but we'll be fine. And thank you to Shell Shock M3 for following. Okay, fighter focus check. Do we need anything else? Probably not, but I mean, we shouldn't grab it, I guess. We have literally 5 things left on this thing to research. Well, that's not true. There's a 6th thing. Oh, yeah, this is expand the foreign ministry, which is 65 political power, which will do us absolutely nothing. So, yeah, there's not really much left. Other than get higher relations with people you plan to go to war with in the near future. Well, that's not true. I don't have any plans to go to war with the Chinese. Well, this explains why they're surviving the way they are. Even Saudi Arabia? You treasonous bastards! India! China! Lebanon is dead, but yeah. Oh wow, Greece has managed to establish a hold here. Alright. That looks to be the end of them then. There's no way they come back from this. No way. What country am I? I'm Ethiopia. Ooh. Zoomed it a little too far here. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Come on, just drop dead already, Japan. How much more of this can you put up with? I think this number will be a little more accurate, maybe. Yeah, 732. They have like 2 million in manpower a bit ago, so yeah, they need to take like 2.5 million casualties to run out. The real trick, however, is their lack thereof industry that they're now suffering from. Because they just lost 2 industrial regions. And they don't have a lot of factories. And they've lost Okinawa a while ago, but yeah. Like, this place is a full-blown, you know, max 25 factory region. This one was 22. And somehow, they've managed to lose them. Yeah. That's not good for them. That's a lot of factories that they no longer have access to. And I think equipment shortage is just going to be the end of them. Because they have no steel on their blasted little island. They have 24 of it, 48 of it. And they have no ability to import anything. I mean, God knows, the navies of the world are surrounding them. So, yeah, I like our odds. They're just waiting. God knows it'll take them forever, but we will eventually get them through. Hi, Harry Potter. Welcome to the chat. Alright. As for us, we're only 1 rubber short. Not worth a full trade deal. Alright. Christ. It's too bad I can't close off the economy. That'd be really helpful. The amount we import is pretty much the amount we produce. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll gather the remaining resources. Yes, we will. 61 in Mozambique. There's some good steel there. Morocco and Algeria have some. Nigeria's got a lot of everything. Handy to invade them. Yeah, still a decent amount of steel out here that we can gather up. Madagascar. If I can somehow invade them. Don't know. Are they French guaranteed? No, okay. Just Djibouti. Alright, and we got improved modern equipment. Thank you. Airburst weapons. Okay. Yeah, we should start improving these various bits of equipment here. Alright. And production. At the top here. Get some improved equipment. Oof. Hang on, we need to budget in some more steel from India. Christ. Yeah. We have some problems. Just a few. Never enough resources. Alright, they've even lost control of here. Yet another industrial region gone. Come on, Japan. Just give up. You've lost. You've lost way too much industry to continue this fight. Even with the Chinese backing you. Alright. Air exercise 2, sure. Alright. I hope they give up soon. It's getting old just watching these guys as they, you know, duke it out forever. Canada is landed next to Tokyo now. And it would appear that Bulgaria is attempting to seize this northern port, although it doesn't look like they're being too successful with it. They did their best. The other landings are serving as good distractions, keeping the apparently very strong Japanese army from pushing out the UK entirely. Hopefully, since these guys are all encircled, they can be beat up. I say that, hopefully. But, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's not very good. Should be no problem to end them. They literally can't get supplies. Because I do not believe in any way that Japan has any convoys left. Among other issues. Okay, apparently they have over 100. That's concerning. That's a concerningly large air force. And that's a decent amount of military forces. They still have 100 factories or so. But they can't function off of 70 steel. They're importing whatever they can. Why is the UK invading Japan? Shenanigans is a good thing to say it. Also because they're part of Sisto, Russia's part of NATO, and I stacked up some dominoes in a certain way. Which... I mean, I didn't really intend for Japan to get involved in this. It just kind of happened, okay? It just kind of happened. Ooh, we gain over 2,000 recruitable people a month. That's great. And this is on volunteer only. Heaven help us if I have to triple our numbers and go to limited conscription. Or God help us if I go to extensive conscription. Then it doesn't matter anymore. Russia's part of NATO. Putin got kicked out then. No. I believe Putin won the election. Yes, he did. Yeah, Sisto kind of imploded when it went to war with me. Alright, we got the fire brigade. Good. And backhand blow. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Come on, put an end to them. Alright, they've now lost Shikoku as well. Another industrial region silenced. You're running out, Japan. Yeah, the number of convoys is dropping pretty sharply. Oh, we get to deploy some units. Alright. Don't mind if I do.